I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin weekly chart, nice bounce on the week. Reminder, I'm giving away $2,000 in Bitcoin at the end of the month. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free Bitcoin. Let's go. Nice bounce out of the weekly candle for Bitcoin, holding above this $45,000 support level that we said was very important on a weekly close. Obviously, still time left in the week, but let's dive deep in some of the lower term time frames to get a better idea what's going on. This is a daily chart. We talked about this little double bottom idea was confirmed, right? You've had this upside. Now there's a lot of resistance overhead. We're going to zoom in to potentially the 1 hour chart to kind of get an idea of this. But tough part is breaking this. See this large block right here we talked about, right? This is where all the sellers were at. And so Bitcoin has broken this level and did retest it. So we talked about yesterday the measured move, actually a couple of days ago, the measured move of this pattern as potentially where we're at. Now, if you did get some type of retrace and pull back to this level and bounce, it would give further upside ideas. You did have a confirmed golden cross on the daily time frame. And so, I mean, there's a lot of bullish ideas, but at the end of the day, what we talked about here is this high. For this to be super life-changing, you need a higher high up here, right? You put in a lower high and you confirm this downtrend and potentially Bitcoin trends lower. So what does this mean for us? Well, there's a lot of good altcoin trading as long as Bitcoin dominance pulls back, and it has just started that. And I talked about, hey, the altcoins are going to move better if Bitcoin dominance retraces. This means money could potentially flow into the altcoins. What you don't want to see is this thing come down here and double bottom and break out and trend higher, because this would be very bad for the altcoins. So we're watching Bitcoin dominance, but for the short term, a pullback here would mean money flowing into the larger and mid-cap altcoins. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, big love. I wish I joined 2 years ago. I hear this all the time. Like, this market would be so much easier if I would have joined a year ago or 6 months ago, or today is your time to join. I'm telling you guys, I make everything simple and I make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. This person joined the group a few days ago, spent a couple hours reviewing the videos. He made $2,300 in 2 days following simple chart patterns. This person made $1,600 on the Kucoin Gem Pick setup, which was a different one than I posted on YouTube. We post more in the group on a regular basis. This person, he's up 10,800 euros. So 24 SDT, he explained to me, this is 24 hours. So in 24 hours, he made $12,500. You want to make the most of this market, I can help you. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. Look in the description of this video, there's a link to take you directly to the website. You can see these are some of the recent winners we've had, just like pages and pages and pages of double and triple digit green coins. Tons at 300, 200, 300% gains out of this guy. Banging. You guys remember Comb yesterday? That the price is compressing. It's running out of room. It has no place to go. Banging. 37% gains in less than a couple hours on this thing. DeFi. Okay, so DeFi has been pumping. DeFi is hot. Focus on DeFi, right? So before this has actually been playing out, I talked about this in the trading group where you needed to see an SR flip where this is resistance, resistance, and now it's flipped as support. So the old ceiling is now the new floor. So DeFi has some more upside based on this idea, right? This is DeFi perp. It's made of 25, it's a basket of 25 cryptos. So pay attention to DeFi. So one of the DeFi projects I have to talk to you about real quick is Flamingo Finance. And so the Flamingo team, they released plans for migration to Neo N3. This runs on Neo. They offered a roadmap and gave some visions all the way through first quarter of 2022. So this N3 migration they're working on, Android and iOS mobile apps. They're going to launch an IDO platform on Flamingo, and then they have an FLM holder program coming. So FLM just getting started. Potentially, you want to see same thing here, just like we just talked about with DeFi perp. You want to see this hold, it already broke, and then you want to see it flip as support. Okay, if you get a pullback down here in this area, I mean, potentially you could load up on that dip. for FLM. Today's Kucoin Gem Pick at it again. So this is Cirus. I talked to you guys about this before. We had an amazing trade on Cirus. Cirus had some downturn. I mean, it had an exponential run up and then just normal pullback. And so now we're going to look at bounce ideas for Cirus coming up at the end of the video. But I just want to give you a good explanation of what the product does. Cirus it's a powerful platform. It turns your data into cryptocurrency, right? So it opens doors into DeFi and other Web 3.0 earning avenues. And essentially, you own your data, right? This allows you to control, monetize, and directly profit from your own data. So similar to, if you think of like HNT, Helium, right? This is a similar project, but the market cap, this is way undervalued, right? The market cap here, way undervalued. So Cirus Foundation gave this gem alert on Twitter. The ex-Apple CEO is on the Cirus board, and that's huge. Turning your data into currency like we talked about, that's what they're focused on. They're listed on Kucoin, Bitsmart, Uniswap, and again, the idea is take back your data, monetize your data. And so the big news that just came out, and they promised this, and so Cirus, I have to give them a shout out because they said, hey, we've got these guaranteed deals in place. Like we have buyers for our hardware. We have big deals, $1 million deals already lined up, right? And so they announced this. And so the Cirus Foundation, they partnered with a major Indian ISP and they're going to assist in deploying and installing this Cirus device to their existing user base. So immediately out of the box, here's a use case already. Most cryptos don't even have a use case, much less a working product. So they're already at that level. Devoice is one of the top 6 ISPs in India with 25,000 access points in more than 60 cities. So the thing I like about this is India is just, it's an emerging market, right? There's only 40 million homes being served with internet. Can you guys just imagine what this is going to do to the price of Cirus over time? I mean, now I'm going to give you an entry idea on the Kucoin Gem Pick. I had this falling wedge drawn previously, and you could see that Cirus spooling up these falling wedges, and these were my favorite, and it did break out. So Adam, Eve, double bottom, confirmation line is right here, okay? What does this mean? This means the measured move of this pattern breakout has got a ton of upside. I mean, right now it's at, close to $1.10. I mean, this thing right here, it's going to put it at $1.60 easy. That's just on this move, right? So Cirus is today's gem pick. This thing's ready to bang. Best part about this setup is that you've got this like inverse head and shoulders type pattern, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. There's so many bullish patterns in this pattern. It's crazy. And so what happens is it broke out. See this volume right here? It broke out, and now it's retesting this. What do we always say about the retest, guys? The strongest group of buyers is about to buy the retest. They're waiting for it right here, right? It's just to that point where it's bouncing. As soon as it breaks this level, just overhead, you're looking for $1.60 out of Cirus. Like this thing is ready to bang. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.